Guys, Angel Reese somehow just got chucked from an Unrivaled game. I don't know how, but she somehow got chucked for an Unrivaled game.
You're at a game, watching Angel Reese, one of the standout players, when she commits a foul and begins debating with the referees. Her frustration escalates, and eventually she's ejected. Now, picture yourself as her teammate. How would you react? What unfolds next is even more surprising than you might expect.
Reese is one of the premier stars of the league, so I'm pretty sure she got paid a hefty bag to take part in this league. She should have led by example.
You're watching the game when, out of nowhere, Angel Reese fouls Tiffany Hayes. It's not a huge deal, right? But instead of stepping back, Reese begins waving her arms, almost as if she's trying to provoke some tension on the court.
To Hayes on the rollout. How about Rose holding McBride, which is 5 points. Reese claps her hands and reaches in with the foul. Oh, she just got teed up.
You might be thinking, is this allowed? Technically, no. The referees give Reese annoyed glances, but she doesn't stop, continuing to wave her arms around as if she's guiding traffic. It's wild to watch.
So I didn't see the reaction of Tiffany Hayes as she's now standing in front of her.
I think Reese was gesturing towards Hayes, and maybe the official thought it was to...
No, I think...
The tension is rising, and then, boom, a technical foul on Reese. But she doesn't back down. Instead, she escalates the situation even more.
Got it. We saw Angel Reese throw her hand. I don't even know what she was gesturing, to be honest. And she got teed up.
Fouls are common in the game, but most players just move on. Not Reese. She reacts as if it's the end of the world. It's surprising to see a pro player lose control like this.
So she did this early in the game, bruh. It was the second quarter. Now, Rose definitely needs some wins, bro. So for her to do this, she pretty much sabotaged her team, I must say. But with less than 2 minutes to go in the first half, Reese found herself on an island guarding Tiffany Hayes. The veteran guard lost control of the ball on her first drive attempt, and as she was regathered to control, Reese began clapping as she sat down in a defensive stance. Hayes then tried to drive again and was fouled by Reese, who sent her spiraling to the ground.
Hold on, this is just the beginning. After the technical foul, Reese argues with the refs as if the entire game is on the line. Her teammates try to calm her down, but it's like trying to stop a runaway train. The refs give her multiple chances, but she refuses to back down.
This was just tossed.
Well, there's our first unrivaled ejection.
You might be wondering why her teammates didn't step in sooner. They did try, but Reese was too locked in on arguing with the refs. The crowd is going wild. Cheers and boos echoing through the arena. Then, the ref blows the whistle once more, and Reese becomes the first player ever ejected from an unrated game.
Angel Reese fans that thought people was picking on Angel, people was just singling her out. Angel don't have an attitude. Y'all just mad because she's black. Well, I'm here to tell you, dog, that was clickbait. Angel Reese has become the first player in Unrivaled history to be ejected from a game.
Can you believe it? All because she couldn't stop arguing with the refs. And it happened with less than 2 minutes left in the half. Imagine the tension in the arena, with everyone on edge, wondering what Reese would do next.
He teed her up because she was throwing her hands in that direction, being a smart ass, being sarcastic. I can tell you right now, I'm all in on that tee. Have some sportsmanship, seriously. All right, and she's still acting up, running her mouth right here. Yep, yeah. She's pointing out, look, you're running your mouth. Get out of here. So they got her out of there.
But wait, there's more. Ejections are rare in pro basketball, but Reese didn't stop at just one technical foul. She kept going, behaving like she was on the playground instead of in a professional league.
You know, the first couple times I watched that, I thought it was iffy. But no, and by the way, some people talked about the guy ref. Let's be real. It was the woman that teed her up the second time. The referee said, "I'm not listening to your smart ass mouth. Get out of here." I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't love all the antics. I'm not the one that's going to buy into the antics being okay.
So, Reese gets ejected, and you'd think her team is done for, right? But instead, they start playing like they're unleashed, scoring more, defending harder. How is this even happening? Wasn't Reese their star player?
We do. I don't know what it is. She gets ejected, only plays 7 minutes, and her team wins. I mean, how does that happen? She had 15 rebounds. It just so happened she had 5 offensive ones and she missed 5 shots. I'm just throwing that out there. But wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, but the less she plays, the more successful her teams are. Oh man, that feels like Andre Drummond, does it not?
Reese had 15 rebounds but was struggling with her shots. Without her, the team begins to play more cohesively, sharing the ball and making smarter decisions. It's like her ejection sparked something in her teammates. The team that had struggled with her on the court is now thriving without her.
But no, Angel Reese trash-talking Tiffany Hayes got her chucked. And ironically, it's looking like the Rose might actually go win the game with Angel.
At this point, she is victory repellent. I mean, honestly, you put her on the court, you keep her out there too long, you're screwed. You're going to lose. You're going to lose a basketball game. Wow, my goodness, the female embodiment of Andre Drummond and Ben Simmons put together with long hair. Angel Reese had a total and complete meltdown, not only on the basketball court. She got ejected. Now, look, I can understand after watching the video, at least turning a side eye towards the referee. I get that. Okay. I get that in all this. What I don't get is the total and complete meltdown that happened on social media, including saying, "Get me the hell out of the player-owned league that these players were all so fired up to get into." And I'm going to add race on top of it, play the victim. I'm going to add a layer of that on top. So then she got out there. The social media meltdown commenced. Unbelievable. Right here. I mean, seriously, happy Black History Month. Y'all know I had to be the first. Seriously. So she just claimed that she got thrown out because she's the victim of racism. You got to be shitting me right now.